in Orchard Road and the North Aurora Auto Mall.
The WGN Teacher of the Month is sponsored by St. Xavier University. Success with purpose.
He brings unbridled and boundless energy to the classroom, and also a little rap. There's rhyme and reason behind his technique, and our Teacher of the Month students aren't missing a beat.
Have those motions. Do your dancing around, right? Do whatever it is that you got to do. I'm not afraid to be silly. I'm not afraid to stand on a chair every once in a while.
It's a strategy that's working in Martin Poot's Reading and Language Arts classroom at St. Peter and Paul Catholic School in West Suburban Naperville.
Teaching isn't just a job. I think that teaching is a calling. I think that it's something that you have to have a passion for.
His lessons range from the traditional, teaching proper grammar and the art of diagramming sentences.
Think about it like any pronoun, right?
To the not-so-traditional.
The orange danced around 'cause it didn't feel blue.
Pooch calls the exercise speech wars, meant to end student public speaking fears.
I was in class one day and a student said, you know what, Mr. Poots, I'm really nervous when I'm up there by myself. And I said, well, why do you have to be there by yourself? You don't. Let's get you up there with a team.
Yeah, go and tell your neighbors. The bright bulging orange was too much for our faces.
Speech wars, that was definitely a challenging concept for us because it made us get out of our comfort zone.
Alexis Juvelin is the student who nominated Poots for Teacher of the Month consideration. It wasn't just his creativity that captured her, it was his commitment to making her a better writer.
I really want him to have this award because he's not like any other teacher I've met before. Before, I was doing okay in English and reading. I wasn't doing my best, but then when I had him, my grades improved outstandingly. He taught me the basics of how to write a paper, how much detail we need to have when we write to be really descriptive, and also the types of techniques and methods that he uses to teach, and also because he's just so helpful because like when I see a student struggling on something, and when they finally get that aha moment where they finally get it, I think there's a part of him that realizes, I just helped this student succeed, or I just helped them accomplish a goal. So I think that's really cool, and I also think that he not only wants us to be successful as students at St. Peter and Paul, but later on in life when we get to high school and college and even after that.
For making a difference, Poots was a recipient of $1,000 from St. Xavier University School of Education.
He makes it fun, and he says that he thought about making it fun because he had seen so many disengaged kids, and he tried to come up with ways to engage them, and he's brilliant at it.
I think that that's a great quality about him.
The most important thing, I think, for me was that somebody nominated me, not even necessarily the actual win, but that there's a student who feels like there's something above and beyond going on in my classroom. And that's just, it's really exciting and good as a teacher to know that I'm doing something right.
If you are a student and have a teacher who is making a difference, we'd like to hear from you. Go to WGN-TV.com for